Hello, hello, it's Kitti Andrews with Declutter the Brain coming to you live on, what is it? It is Tuesday, March the 8th, 2022. Almost 2 years since COVID started. We are on day 495 of my Facebook Lives, which I started in, speaking of COVID, I started them in an effort to reach out to people because we were all, to say the least, perplexed. Were we not? As to, what do you mean we have to stay at home? We can't go out. We can't go to the grocery store or whatever. So anyway, here we are 2 years later. And there's still a bit of struggle, but you know what? There will always be struggle. And, then you top the Ukraine on top of it, and it's challenging. But what I say to you is, even in challenging circumstances, have you noticed that the human race always pulls together? Gives you hope, huh? Bad things can happen, but the human race always pulls together. Hello, Pam. Thanks for, good to see you, and we will see your smiling face in less than an hour. All right. So, who am I? I am Kitti with Declutter the Brain, and what do? I help coaches, consultants, entrepreneurs, and would-be entrepreneurs to clear their physical and mental clutter so that they can focus on making more money and or creating an amazing life for themselves and their families, whatever that amazing life looks like. I do have 20 years of experience in helping people to get control of their surroundings, and through that I have developed a step-by-step one system that has helped me and my clients go from broke and overwhelmed to well off. No matter how you define well off, it's not always about the money. Well off, clutter-free, organized, and focused. Does that sound like something that could interest you? I could even ask you, how would it feel to take immediate action on your clutter? Do you think you would feel more focused? Could you be more productive? In the important things, of course. There's busy and then there's productive. I tell you what, you hold that thought and we will give you your next steps to take later on in this video. Okay? Okay, hello, Michael. Hell, the gang is well, it's growing. So this week we are talking about decluttering your kitchen, and yeah, the kitchen. Many people dread it. I know when I moved into this place, like many modern apartments, the storage is useless. You just I did kind of just throw things into cupboards just to get them out of the boxes. And it was a couple of years before I went, why did I do it this way? It took me that long. Okay, I'm a slow learner. What can I say? But when it comes to decluttering your kitchen, you may have many reasons why you want to do this, and we are all about the why at Declutter the Brain. Why? Yeah, perhaps you've started a new diet and you feel like out with the old. And yeah, I know you made your New Year's resolutions, but now it's spring and you're really thinking, oh, I'd better do something about this. Okay, maybe you have either fewer household members or more household members, and you need to make space, adjust space, all of this kind of stuff. The idea is to bring fresh energy into your kitchen. You hear me talk a lot about that. I'll say it again, bring fresh energy into your kitchen for those new or departed family members. Maybe you just need a lift, again, with the fresh energy. So this week is all about tips to help you do exactly that. Now, the first thing that I mentioned yesterday is please don't try to do it all at once. Do not say, all right, this Saturday afternoon, I'm going to declutter my entire kitchen. No, you're not. You won't, for one thing. You just won't. It can't be done unless you have a kitchen with 3 cupboards and fridge. Okay. Maybe you can. Maybe you're faster than I can, but I suggest, rather than try to say to yourself, I'm going to do it all at once, I suggest bit by bit steps. And we're going to be talking about that. Bit by bit steps. And yesterday I said the fastest way to get started, to give yourself a little bit of a lift, is to just do a speed clean of your fridge. And oh God, Kitti, I don't want to clean out my fridge. My God, there are science projects in there. Hear me out. You want to take no more than 30 minutes and just blitz it, okay? And just blitz it. Take everything out shelf by shelf. Okay, don't take out the whole fridge. Don't do that to yourself. Just do it shelf by shelf. Anything that isn't an obvious science project. I wonder if I tackle this later in the week, but we're tackling it now. If it's not an obvious science project, it goes back. Okay, 30 minutes later, that timer goes ding, and you are done. Same with the microwave. Now, just give it a quick swish, and I do have a quick tip for that. I can't remember if I share that today. Yes, I do. All right. Hey, wait till you get old. You're going to need notes too, eh? Yeah. All right. And I'll laugh. Okay. So before you do this, though, I have a couple of tips to make it a little easier. I put the cart before the horse a little bit, I'm afraid, but hey, that's okay. It'll all come back together by tomorrow. And nobody tells you online to do this. This is my idea. All right. So do you want to hear? You want to hear? All right. Do a quick, before you clean out that fridge or that microwave, or even starting any decluttering in your kitchen, here's what you gotta do. Oh, trust me, it makes a huge difference in your mood, frankly. Do a quick sweep. Don't scrub the floor. Do a quick sweep or vacuum of the floor, and then throw down a drop cloth. Yeah, yes, either a sheet or painter's drop cloth, what have you. And what happens is you're not getting crumbs all over your floor. Okay, which makes you even madder once you've cleaned everything out. Trust me. Oh, it is magic to bring this drop cloth off, go shake it outdoors, and oh man, it just feels really, really good and saves you a ton of work. Okay. Well, Kitti, I could just do the sweeping after. No, you're going to stomp on all those crumbs. Trust me, I had an 18-year cleaning business. You're going to stomp all those crumbs and make the floor even that much harder to wash. You follow? All right. And again, don't do the fridge all at once. Just give yourself 30 minutes, set that timer, and watch that timer, and just do a basic. All right. You can always look at the nooks and crannies later. Okay, but you'll be forever. I mean, there was one fridge that actually took me 3 hours to clean in a rental unit that I was cleaning. Oh, yes. So don't do the nooks and crannies. You'll just get overwhelmed, and nobody wants to see you in a bad mood like that, especially yourself. Also, the microwave. Okay. Oh, Lord, man, I have seen some doozies, I want to tell you. And mine was turning into a bit of a doozy on the weekend. And it's not something I particularly like doing. So what did I do? I sprayed the inside of it, kind of gave it an assessment wipe to see if how bad it was, how things were stuck. And trust me, I mean, it wasn't totally disgusting, but it was to my standards. Okay, this stuff isn't coming off. All right. What you do is you put a cup of hot water. You may have heard this already. And put in the comments below if you've heard of this trick already. Put a cup of water, a mug of water, in the microwave, and nuke it for 2 minutes. If it's hot water, then nuke it for 1 minute. You don't want, anyway, 1 or 2 minutes. And OMG, it goes whoosh, whoosh, the rag just swishes everything off. Ah, what a delight to open your microwave 7 days a week, and your fridge. That's why I'm telling you these two things, because it's not decluttering, it's cleaning, but it is decluttering your brain. Yes? Yeah? You get it? All right. OMG, looking at the, yeah. So put that hot water in the microwave, let it run for a minute or two, and wipe it out, and you are going to hear choirs of angels sing. Yes, you are. All right, just like my choirs of angels are singing today as I meet with my clients every second week. We have every week really we get together, and that's something that you can enjoy. Stay tuned for that. Right, so in today's recap, do a quick sweep of the floor, put a drop cloth down, give a blitz your fridge and your microwave. And we are going to talk about how to maintain that later. I believe that's Friday. Okie dokie. So, if you enjoyed this video, if you think that if it helped you, provided value, you want to throw tomatoes at it, made you laugh and made you cry, just hit that share button as people do, and share it, because you don't know who is out there who is overwhelmed by their kitchen. All right, and they just need to know that there's hope. I have been overwhelmed by my kitchen, by other kitchens. I'm about to be overwhelmed by a family member's kitchen, and yeah, I think I'm going to call in the Marines on that one. There's Jill. What was okay? A little distraction. If you want to see, if you're curious, hey, what else is this chick with the tie talking about? Go to YouTube, type in "Declutter the Brain." You will see all of the episodes from, I believe, since September. Plethora of topics. Okay, and you don't have to scroll. Isn't that nice? Now I'm going to ask you, how would it feel to 2x your life? 2x your life without being distracted by your clutter? Yeah. Do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Yeah. Yeah. Finally, are you an action taker? Are you coachable? Are you committed to clearing your space and organizing your thoughts so you can make more money, you can have those amazing relationships we talked about earlier? Yes? Okay. We got 3 steps for you. 1, 2, 3. First, step number 1. Step number 1, get off that hamster wheel of clutter and join our Declutter the Brain Facebook group. We have Weekend Warrior mini challenges. We have we have daily topics, Friday workshops to get that momentum going, and special guests. This is all the time. So click the link below. I've made things really easy. Click the link below and come and join us. I don't think you will be disappointed. In fact, I know you won't. Step number 2, scroll down, that's right, to download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. It's intended as a grounding tool for your declutter journey and beyond, and it does come with 7 short little videos, so you never feel alone in your decluttering process, because it can be a lonely journey, trust me, I know. Number 3, while you are there, or you can again scroll down below, book your Conquer the Clutter call, where I will listen to hear what your clutter is actually costing you and give you a plan to take immediate action. All right, and give you a jumpstart plan for right now results. Sound good? Right now? Yes. Okay, remember, now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos and organize your mindset, click those links below. Okie dokie. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, we go back to one at a time. One what? Cheers. Bye for now.